Lapai Bantaki is a mimetic dance. The dance originated from the seagull movements as they are imitated by the native women of Masbate while waiting for the fishermen to arrive. The seagull's movements are characterized by the following except for the blank: swoops, glides, skips, dives. Skips. Why is folk dancing considered wholesome form of entertainment? It can be performed both by children and adults. It is simple and inexpensive recreation. It is performed while singing. It depicts the culture and traditions of the people. It is simple and inexpensive recreation. Which was originally an all-male dance performance or opera presenting mock fight between Ilocano Christians and non-Christians using sticks, sakuding, subli, pamulanaan, lahota de baayana. Sakuding. What do the circular movements in the Bendian dance of the Ibalawis symbolize? Unity and harmony among the Ibalawis. Affinity and nature. Victory over enemy. Endless life. Unity and harmony among the Ibalawis. Which dance basically shows off balancing skill of the performers. Glasses filled with rice wine are placed on the head and on each hand carefully maneuver with graceful movements. Pandango sa ilaw. Subli. Rigodan. Binasuan. Binasuan. Which dance requires balancing skill to maintain the stability of oil lamps, placed on head and at the back of each hand. Binasuan. Subli. Rigodan. Pandango sa ilaw. Pandango sa ilaw. Which is dance, commonly performed in moderate waltz style during festivals in Bohol and other Visayan towns, portrays a young playful couple's attempt to get each other's attention. Karatsa. Lajo Tamang Kadina. Rigodan. Pandango sa ilaw. Pandango sa ilaw. Which dance from Leyte province is a mimic movement of tickling birds hopping over trees, grass stems or over bamboo traps set by farmers. Dancers perform this dance with remarkable grace and speed jumping between bamboo poles. Tinikling. Lajo Tamang Kadina. Karatsa. Rigodan. Tinikling. This was originally performed in Binyan, Laguna as a mock war dance that demonstrates a fight between the Moros and the Christians over the prized latic or coconut meat during the Spanish rule. Lajo Tamani Lenya. Sakuding. Pantomina. Maglalatik. Maglalatik. Which is true of the dance, Maglalatik? Number 1. It has a 4-part performance such as the Palipasan and the Baligtaran showing the intense battle, the Paseo and the Escaramuza the reconciliation. Number 2. Moro dancers wear red trousers while the Christian dancers show up in blue. Number 3. Dancer are male and female with harnesses of coconut shells attached on their chest, back, thighs and hips. 1 and 2. 1 only. 1 and 3. 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. Which dance is performed in flirtation manner with fans and handkerchiefs to assist the dancer's hide and seek movements? It means affectionate and lovable woman. Karinyasa. Sakuding. Karatsa. Pantomina. Karinyasa. It I courtship dance which imitates the courtship and love-making of dove shown in the dance when the men attempt to please the woman. Karinyasa. Sakuding. Karatsa. Pantomina. Pantomina. When a serving team commits a violations, it is a blank side out and the other team gains the serve. Point for the serving team. Change of court. Point for the opposing team. Point for the opposing team. Player number 3 delivered an ace serve. What did the player earn? A point. An award. A violation. A seer. A point. When the player on the back row jumps to spike the ball, she may blank. Spike from any position. Spike the ball from the back row and never cross the attack line. Spike the ball as long as she takes off in front of the attack line. Spike the ball as long as she takes off from behind the attack line. Spike the ball as long as she takes off from behind the attack line. When a player commits a flagrant foul, the referee's decision is to blank. Award a point to the opposing team. Call the attention of the coach. Eject the player from the game. Continue game. Eject the player from the game. In 2003, NBA made a new rule as regards the stay of players inside the painted area. Who should get out of the painted area every 3 seconds? Offensive players. Defensive players. Both offensive and defensive players. The player holding the ball. Both offensive and defensive players. You are in the second base with 2 outs. The batter hits the ball into the air. What should you do? Stay at your base. Run as soon as the batter hits the ball. Go back to your base. Wait and see if the ball is caught before advancing to the next base. Run as soon as the batter hits the ball. What should a defensive do when there is a force out at the second base? Tag the runner. Tag the second base. Neither is correct. Tag the runner and tag the second base. Tag the runner and tag the second base. Which is the art of passing the ball fairly high and close to the net so that the spike can sprig into the air and smash it into opponent's court. Overhead volley. Spiking. Setting. Tossing. Tossing. When the serving team fail to serve the ball legally into the opponent's court or return the ball into the opponent's court, the referee gives the decision. Which is referred to. A side out when no point awarded is called. A score of 1 point is given. A fault is declared. A timeout is declared. A score of 1 point is given. A team is declared a winner of a set or game in volleyball, when the team is first to score blank. 25 points. 15 points with an advantage of 1 point. 25 points with an advantage of 1 point. 19 points with an advantage of 1 point. 25 points. The objective of the volleyball game is to blank. A. Serve the ball legally into the opponent's court. Send the ball over the net to the ground of the opponent's court. The team to reach least 15 points or more. Make the ball remain in play without touching the ground. A. Serve the ball legally into the opponent's court. In volleyball game, when 2 teammates contact the ball simultaneously, it is considered 2 contacts for their team except during blank. Blocking. Spiking. Dribbling. Serving. Blocking. In basketball, if players is fouled out while shooting for a goal and misses the shot, what is the penalty? The ball is awarded to the offensive player. 1 penalty shot, 2 penalty shot, 3 penalty shot, 2 penalty shot.